happened? How did I get back here? Well, it doesn't kill you.
At least we could have made them take them. At least we could have not done it.
It's not personal.
Or I'll call the bobbies.
What am I doing?
Say, cook us a plate of shite-tasting grub? No! We told you fucking meat and potatoes tasting food, you stupid bitch!
My God, they've kidnapped some poor woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her. Or get myself killed.
I can't take it anymore! I can't take it! Oh, God! Meat and potatoes!
You hear that? You're here. I know you're here. Who did that? What the hell? Fine. I've got better feet to do than chase your ass across town.
The man's home is his castle. And... There they are. Get 'em!
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery. Save a bit for the next minute. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. Here comes the aeroplane. Oh! I feel terrible. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better. I can't keep doing this. What do you do when the memories come back? Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. How do you think I used to run 100 meters? I think this is the fountain Sally and I put the fish in. We were witty in those days.
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I?
This too shall pass, I suppose.
I try not to talk about them.
I know how you feel.
But
Well,
sometimes I
well.
just can't help it.
More of us every day.
Oh, lucky you. Joy works for you. Get out of my head! Fire! Who will guard the Guardian?
We knew.
Who will
At some
guard
level, we all knew. Bandits! Have some Irish confetti!
It works. I feel...
They're not coming back! They're never coming back!
It's not a lovely day. You can't eat gardenias at all. You can't eat petunias.
Plywood paper
We've come to the end of our time. Please don't hurt me anymore. Please, let me be.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! Come back anytime. I'll make you something fantastic. My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What do you think? Yummy, isn't it?
I ought to drop by someday when I'm in the neighbourhood. Stew would be nice, even if it is made out of fungus and leaves. If I hadn't smoked in high school, I... I remember when they came back from London. Mum wouldn't stop crying for a week. But all Percy could talk about was a train.
My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What do you think? Yummy, isn't it?
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I wonder if it's powered by that switch in the other room. Let me see. So much to choose from. Now I lay me down to sleep. Try not to dream about trains. Sleep, the poor man's dinner. Good. I'm ready for my next visit back here. We'll laugh about this later. Jesus. Oh my God. That's Mrs. Marley. She used to live down the road. I wonder if she's got anything useful. Oh. Bollocks. I've become a ghoul. She must have felt so stupid falling. But she didn't get the safe open. Oh, great. Now I've got a rock.
Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that. You never see them burying them.
Sally and my favourite tree. We used to sneak out at night and smoke and talk about who we were going to be when we grew up. I wanted to study engineering, and her plan was to be a princess of Mars. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. Oh. Who needs a chest in the middle of nowhere? Witches, apparently. They seem to put their sacrifices here.
He's got blood on his hands!
What have we come to?
There's the one. What done it?
Can I just borrow this?
You can't
Why are
kill
we
all
doing
of
this
us.
to each other?
Who's gonna be that?
Do we really have to do this? Needs must when the devil drives.
I'm getting old.
Right, are we?
Just like in the books.
Get thirsty.
Just lie down.
Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you? To sleep, perchance to dream. It's been a hard day's night, that was.
The mark of Cain was to protect him. Forget that.
Ow!
This
Look, I don't even want to be here. Sweet dreams, Arthur.
Put a weapon on me, and you'll get one right back.
They could have taken them. But they didn't have to, did they? We brought them all to the station.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Wine, still and wine. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
You look wonderful. Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they? Well, that feels entirely too good.
Please head into the theater and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping,
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like I do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
That's right, player 1. You lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, player 2. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like I do. B. Visit
That wasn't a mistake. It was from Susan Jane Fowley.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Yes.
Isn't this wonderful?
All right.
Welcome back to civilization. One came through.
There you are.
Hello there, love.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Carry one in each pocket. That way you don't have to remember which pocket your map is in. You know, I'm so delighted.
Lovely day for it.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
We've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for more advice and news from our listeners and watchers. This is Jack Worthing saying cheerio, and on with your day. See you soon.
Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend me your ears. Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholm then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park. This is no place for free speech.
When did we put them back up? I can't remember. But I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread! They're eating our butter! And they've locked us out so we won't see! That's why you need a letter of transit!
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates! Tear down these fences!
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Part of it.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. See? No, you're only oppressing yourselves. No, if you just let yourself think, you'd realise that.
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, sir, right as rain.
What's going on there? The bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose.
I wouldn't get too close to that. You're liable to get quite a shock.
What's gone wrong here, Constable?
What's gone wrong, sir, is a complete lack of preventative maintenance. Council workers don't test the poppers anymore. They don't even see them until something electronic goes tits up. Just lucky one of the lads wasn't in there when it decided to become a spanker.
So you're waiting for a council worker?
I'm not holding my breath. I hope one comes soon because I've got places to be.
I wonder how I can get a boiler suit.
Now you're on the right.
You're a mad donut!
Been a while, hasn't it?
The killer's right there! It's them! There they are!
You're only making it harder on yourself.
These are all bloody.
They've got blood on their hands.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Look! They've got blood on their hands. Look at them. They've got blood all over them.
A joy detector.
I know they did.
I better tell my Julie.
Look at him. He's covered in blood.
Get away with this. You did it. You can't
Shit.
deny it.
You won't
That's
get
the
away
one
with
that did
this.
it.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof. Lovely weather.
Did you hear they've caught Foggy Jack?
Lovely day for it.
Righto.
Cups to 1 cup of flour. It'll have a more crumbly, more cake-like consistency. Another cup. Get your hands on a potato. Potato flour is another excellent extender for your flour supplies. Very important. You must slice it. The key is that keep it away from the fire. Now flower extender. But any problem? Certainly easy to get sawdust. Just saw some wood.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
After a while, you need something nutritious. It into your victory garden will do your vegetables a world of good.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream. Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi. Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business. Good. Now I can come back here with the minimum of fuss.
Don't make me come and find ya. That's it.
Take your choice indeed. You take your choice indeed.
They did it! I know they did! They did it! I know they did!
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Right. I'm right for you.
Take your door, you stinking downer!
I can't keep doing this.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Snug as a bug on a drug.
That's the one.
I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less. Ow. How did I manage to crawl back here?